Taylor's blanket, or Taylor's pillow, David. Taylor's pillow. Welcome to Eagle Basketball. It's another OVC road trip. We're on our way to SIUE and then on to Eastern Illinois for Saturday's game. You'll follow us around for a couple days. It's nothing too extravagant or exciting. A lot of work, a lot of late hours, but we're going to have a good time and hopefully get a couple wins.
It's a grind, non-stop, you know, monitoring guys' academics, going over the scout and the game plan with the coaches and the entire coaching staff, non-stop, no sleep.
Road trips can be fun. You know, they can be brutal at times, but you know that's part of what college basketball is. You know, they're great for you know the team to bond with each other. But you know, like any other basketball game, if you win, the road trips are great. If you lose, they are miserable.
You know, our shortest bus ride this year, I think, is maybe 5 hours. So I think this one's about 6 or 7. But you know, it's practicing to get on the bus, get in a good mood when you get back to the hotel, sleep in a bed that's not your own. It's rough, but you know, it's fun. You know, it's also fun at the same time.
Yeah, I think people will be shocked, David, at how much work is involved on a road trip. You know, for a game, assistant coaches are watching 8 to 10 different films of the opponent, breaking it down into about a 20 or 25 minute edit tape to present to our team, and they're working away on the computer on the way to the game and working on the next opponent for Saturday night already. And then our team has a lot of different film meetings, obviously practices, and then study table on the road. So it's not just hanging out and getting to play basketball for a couple hours. A lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights, but obviously we're passionate about what we do, and when you win, everyone gets to be on the happy bus.
Long bus ride, guys dragging to get off the bus, just getting these guys together, grouping them up real quick, letting them know the game plan. 7:45, we're back down here, Randolph room here on your left. All right, LA? Got pass out their room keys and let them know what the rest of the night will be. Food's on the way, get them checked in and get them the rest of the night planned and go from there and get them in bed and off their feet as quick as possible.
Okay, got it.
Game preparation, I think, is the most important thing leading into a game. We got to have be very detailed, be really thorough in our scouting reports. Got to do a good job of keeping the ball out of the high post, like we talked about. We got 2 guys that are shooting big time percentages from the floor, from behind the arc, first and third in the OVC. But they're only making 6 made field goals a game as a team. Generally, you know, we'll start working on our next opponent, you know, 2 or 3 days before. We'll show the film to the guys probably 2 days before the game, and then continue to show it and get the game plan into our practices for the next couple of days leading up to the game, and sit with Coach Tindall, meet with him daily leading up to these games. Once we get one behind us, we sit and we talk and have all the film broken down. As soon as our last opponent was completed, we played that game, and then we go from there, and he decides how he wants to guard everything and what we're going to show to the team and how we're going to present it to the team.
All right, man, let's go. Let's have good energy, good concentration. Let's go. Team together. 1, 2, 3. Team together. Well, you know, we don't do a whole lot of strenuous stuff, not a lot of physical activity, David. It's more of a walkthrough. We get some offensive stuff in, and then we basically walk through everything the opponent's going to run. The options off this. Let's go corner 4, 52 double. Same group. You know, people wouldn't understand. It's like a calculus test. You know, there's about 15 different set plays we guard, and you guard each of them a little bit differently, and about 6 or 8 inline out of bounds plays, and then you cover all the things you're going to do. You tweak a thing or two that we're going to do at the offensive end to hopefully get a cheap bucket or 2. And so it's a lot of mental preparation as well as being physically ready, but mental preparation on game days is important as anything. You're going to jab hard and go right under the rim, ball side. I don't want you on the weak side. Right there, calling for it. No. Take it again. You got to set below. It's a ball screen, fill up, throw back on a loaded, or we got the rescreen for Angelo coming. Ball screen, Milt. Drive it hard, LA. Next group. SIU is a tough physical team that'll play very hard, but I expect us to play well. +1. You got me? That's all we're concentrating on. All right, let's go. Team together. 1, 2, 3. Team together.
All right, guys. Game day usually means there's got to be a game day meal for these guys. We with the 7 o'clock tip, we always try to eat 4 hours before. So here, Logan's Roadhouse. 3 o'clock pregame meal. We have our manager, John Michael Wrights, does a great job, knows what we need, knows what the guys like, has it all set up. No rush, they take their time, eat their meal, enjoy it. Guys will kind of talk amongst each other, amongst the tables. If we're spread out, we don't allow the guys to, to talk loud across from table to table. It's a business-like approach. We come in, eat. Guys take their time, like we said, and enjoy their meal, digest it, and get whatever they want, and we'll go from there. And hopefully it helps prepare their bodies for a victory.
You're going to get this team's very best shot. And like we said, on the road, it's never easy. Doesn't matter who you play, you're going to have to grind for 40. You got to go out there and you got to play in attack mode. You got to play with a confidence, but you got to know there ain't going to be nothing easy. It's about grinding for 40 minutes. You got me? You put yourself in a nice position. We control where we end up. The whole deal after tonight is to be +1 heading to Eastern Illinois. And I'm telling you, a big part of our success the last month has been our bench. You never know, Deontay, when you're going to get your chance. Divine, you thought 3 weeks ago you may never play, right? All of a sudden you're playing 15, 18 minutes and a big part of our team. So you just got to be ready on the bench, Will, and be focused and ready to go. You guys ready to hoop? Yes, sir. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Good hard warm-up, business-like approach. Team together. 1, 2, 3.
Team together. Good evening from the Vidal Bean Center in Edwardsville, Illinois. The Morehead State Eagles are here in an effort to continue their 3-game winning streak as they take on the Southern Illinois University Edwardsville Cougars in an Ohio Valley Conference contest. Wickware offensive end comes to the right wing. Davis angle drive. Kick to the left side and Jones. Left of the lane, Yelovich spins, fires from 12 and hits. Left hash, Steinman out to Davis. Around the right, Jones coming out. 16 to shoot, right wing Davis, baseline right, Yelovich, double team free throw line. Jones moves in toward the left corner. Steinman, he'll fire a 3 and knock it down, and Edwardsville has the lead. Bounce left block, Schaefer. Double team, fakes once, twice, feeds it up. One-hander off the glass, off the rim, a miss. Rebound Warner for Morehead State. The freshman to the offensive end, high left, Austin, left corner, Holden. Open for the 3, got it. 1:35 to go in the half. MSU in the left end playing offense. Holden out top, works the dribble. Alley-oop the pass to the right block. Kelly hooks it from there and scores. Your score at the intermission, SIU Edwardsville 24, Morehead State 19. Right wing Holden, he'll shoot the 3, spins off the iron, no. Left baseline, Chavis the rebound. Head of the key, Austin drives in. Baseline left, Chavis from 10, switch. Milton with 10, a team high, and the Eagles trail 31-23. Left wing Jones to Reed. Around the right to Steinman at the wing. He'll back out to the right sideline, back to Reed. Bounce baseline right to Schaefer. Wide open down low for the one-hand tomahawk, Jones. 36-26, Edwardsville by 10. 11 seconds to go. Austin top of the key, right of the lane. Throws it in the lane, stolen away by Davis. 5 seconds to go, midcourt to Wickware, and he'll dribble it out. And this ball game is over, as is the Morehead State 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, disappointing loss. I thought our guys played hard. We just didn't play real well. Too many turnovers and not a good enough job on the defensive end of the floor. We let Yelovich, who was a key in the pregame of trying to contain him, dominate the game. He had 20 points and only missed 1 shot, so disappointing loss. Well, we got to regroup. We'll go back, watch the tape, and practice tomorrow, and be a very similar game on Saturday. Be a hard-fought, tough team, tough, gritty team in Eastern Illinois, and we'll have to play much better to give ourselves a chance to win.